Alright, mates, let me explain this challenge. Okay, so we got a Minecraft world with 4 players, random spinner to decide the teams. 2 teams, random spinner will decide the teams. We go out in the world, we each make bases, each teams. We make villages, empires, whatever you want to call it. Each empire, whoever progresses in for 30 days in Minecraft survival, which empire progresses the most wins. We're allowed to kill each other, but we cannot grief or take anything from chests. We can take whatever we kill from people. So the challenge does not really need, you don't really need to fight, but if it comes to it, you can. So that's the challenge, and let's get into it. Well, that's not good at all. We loaded in the world and waited for everyone to become ready. Me and Landon had no clue what to make for our empire. Chadwick and Lavender were going to make a Viking village, is what they decided on. The time period could be whatever our village was in, because they were frozen in the ice and they just thawed out. We were ready to go find a spot to settle when we saw Cooper by himself. We were going to jump him, but then we decided it would be a waste of time because he doesn't have anything useful yet. The rules say we can take what he has on him, but not what he has in the chest, and he doesn't have anything on him, so it would be pointless. We decided to keep going on and find a better spot to live. I was getting a bit hungrier, so I definitely didn't attack the pig. Oh look, pork chops. Landon found the loot from a ruined nether portal that he had stashed earlier to get the head start. I found a parrot that I really wanted to tame, so I got some melon seeds for a bit of food and some seeds. We want to go over there to that cliff because it looks like a good spot to build. I grabbed my new best friend and set out to find the cliff. Landon gave me a pickaxe with efficiency. The idea of a hanging jungle city from the cliff sounded amazing, so we went out to check it out. Only problem we had was it was so close to spawn, so Cooper and Cody could easily find it. I went out to gather wood while Landon went mining for some resources so we could start our base. I wanted stone for some basic tools so I could get started easier. I also found a bit of coal on the way. Mining with the gold pickaxe was quick. Landon was going to keep going deeper, and I was going to go get wood with my new tools. He gave me some coal for torches to get started and lighting up the area. I set my parrot down, which was one mistake, out of many more to come. Mining trees was quite slow, so I needed an axe. I wanted to get a quick start on our jungle base, so we would be protected when night came. I made some basic stone tools and started deforestation. I was peacefully mining a tree down until Landon warned me what was behind me, a creeper. This was the first monster I've faced in a while without netherite gear, and you can see what happened. I didn't think too much of it. Oh well, I didn't have that many levels.
I can just go back and reclaim my gear. But Cooper and Cody were still at spawn, which means if I went back, they would know which way I was at. I had no other choice to run from them after I was attacked by Cooper. Cody was right behind, so I ran in the direction of our base without thinking anymore. Now we'd have to move and find a new spot to live.
I only realized my mistake until it was too late. I told Landon to start gathering saplings of all the trees nearby, and we'd have to get ready to leave. He got all my items in the chest, so we could quickly grab everything and leave. Only problem was it turned night while I was coming back. With that little time to prepare and no shelter, we would have to face mobs on low hunger, no armor, and little health. To make things worse, Landon looked directly at an Enderman, so he had to defend himself from it. He called for help, and I tried to attack the Enderman from behind while it was focused on Landon. But unfortunately, the Enderman turned around and attacked me. I finally got back, and we started gathering wood. Cooper died, so I had to mock him in the chat to make him very angry. Ignore my slow typing and bad spelling, but I was laughing too hard at the moment to realize. Since we definitely didn't die any, Cooper was definitely the first to die, and we definitely are in a better spot than they are. We both had to call him bad. We finally found a spot that we could settle in. We decided to make an underground bunker for now to store our items in. This way we could survive the night and have a storage room. We had a start, which was something. Landon thought of the idea of making our village evil, so that's what we decided to do, evil themed. We cleared out a small area to make our storage room. We decided I would make the room and Landon would go mining for resources. I still wanted the area to be bigger, so I decided to double the room size. I started thinking about designs for the storage room. I wanted to try something different, so I wanted to use jungle wood planks for the flooring. Landon thought it would be a good idea to have 2 sets of beds, so he got me some shears for sheep. He also left me with the task of organizing our storage system. I wanted to make a temporary thing with our nature chest, because we had a lot of saplings and flowers we gathered. I tried out putting jungle wood in all the corners, but I didn't think it fit right, so I later changed it to spruce. I placed in the flooring, and then here's an example of me and Landon's teamwork skills. What are you doing? Kill it! What the heck? Looks like more wood chopping. The inside of the storage room was finally done. I'll show it to you after I finish killing these mobs. I think the inside looks quite nice with the added spruce. I had also organized everything and made a furnace section. We have room for 2 beds, and I put my first pickaxe as a trophy on the wall. With the inside done, I made an outside. I made a starter house with the new mangrove wood, which I think looks quite nice and looks like a good theme for the rest of the village because it looks red and menacing, which is what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be villainous. The inside also looks nice and cozy, full of useful things, like tons of extra storage, stonecutter, and crafting tables. Unfortunately, Landon added his own section to the storage room, and I would have to fix it later on. I changed the stairs to a ladder to help make it fit in the house. Landon finally got back from mining and got quite a bit of diamonds and iron, which was smelting up. He also wanted to show me a minecart with a chest for some reason. I don't know why. Cooper blew up again, which we had to make fun of.